Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming back in with the Picturesque Pastimes Deluxe Craft Pad. This is a matte-tastic one. First I'd just like to say thank you for all of your support, really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So on with the makes. So this one is On an Adventure. So I've got the topper sheet pulled out, I've got the aeroplane, a foiled cardstock, and I've got the train printed cardstock, and then I have the two inserts, the airplanes and the train, and this is a pre-scored, edged with the gold from Hunkydory, and this is the I want to say 8x6, or what they class as a A5, or just a bit bigger than an A5 maybe. No, it's definitely an A5, which on this board it tells you that it's 8.3 by 5.8. You know, edge to edge. Okay, so for this one I'm going to be using, it's going to have to go that way, so I'm going to be using this train. So what I need to do is put this onto here, because I don't want to waste any of it. So I'm just going to place and hold this here for the minute, so I can overlap it slightly, and then just going to lift it up a little bit so I can see where the gold edge is. Put a pencil mark onto there, because I'm not very good with the measurements of cards. I have to get a ruler out. Just going to line this up on my scoreboard, trimmer, sorry, not my scoreboard, and then bring this in again and mark it, so probably about there, and then trim that off, and then see where we are at. If I might need to trim a little more off, like another notch or two notches either side. So I'm going to take one more notch off. So I'm just going to put that onto there, and then take it up a bit and get the notch off of that way. Open this up. Trim a bit off of there, and then let's see how this is looking. Yep, that is perfect. So that is all I need to do for this one, really. So it saves you having to cut the gold mirror down as well. Just cut the printed cardstock to the size of your card. Then when you've stuck this down, it'll give you that look of it's got the mirror behind it, but you haven't wasted any of the mirror. Most of it you only cover over. Just got to unblock my glue because it's not coming out very well. I don't know why it's not coming out. I've just unblocked it and it's still not budging. Let's have a look, see what's going on here. Give me a little pin. Need something to put this on now. Bear with, I just need to get a wet wipe. Oh, the glue's going everywhere. It is now dripping off of my pin and onto me. So I'm going to put that pin on there. Get another wipe out. Throw them to the side. Leave it there for a minute just in case. Let's try again with this, see if that's better. It's unblocked now. Hopefully my glue on here, I'm just going to go over that glue again, because it might have dried a little bit while I was unblocking my nib. Okay, bring your card in. And place it down. It's gone over a little bit. Wipe that off. So the one I'm coming in with is this train, hopefully. That was my plan anyway. But I think the train topper is a little bit too big. Oops. Just going to get my scissors to trim this up a little bit. Just turn this over and I'm going to trim it down just a tad. Oops. So I'm going to bring my pencil. Just going to line it up with my my topper. I'm just going to trim this down a little bit. Might have to take a few more bits off. Put that to the side just in case I decide to use it again. Go in that way with it. Bring in my topper. Come down a little bit with that. So I'm going to go in there. So this one I need to lay flat. So I'm just going to come in with a little bit of tacky glue. And it will give me a bit of wriggle room to make sure this is going to be in the right place for this. Which about there is right. And then some foam on the back of this one. So I'm going to come in with these rolls. Just purely because I'm trying to use some like of these bits up, because I don't really buy these anymore. and these were from the work, so you can still get them in there, but I'm coming away from getting my craft stuff from the works purely because I found a better place to get my foam pads from, which once I've got through my stash that I've got from the works, I'll be using them more often along with Hunkydory. So I'm just going to place this just so you can't see the end of that frame that I've taken away, and that's going to sit like that. And this is not going to be a birthday card, I don't think. This is more of a get well card. So I'm going to come in with this one, wishing you all the best. That's not going to work on there. So I need to come in with these foam pads. I don't know if these are big enough or going to be too big to go across. That's fine. And come in with this one. I think what I'm going to do is cut one of these in half and put one right in the middle there, so we've got a bit of support in the middle. Peel that off, come in with your tacky glue again, just on them foam pads, just so that you get a little bit of wriggle. And then this is going to go just there. And then what I might do is put just a few gems. What do I do with them ones? I'm coming with these little black ones. Don't need too many for this one because this is it's good that way, I think. I wonder if I can get this one off from this corner. Oh, yep. Change my mind and go in this way across in these two blue corners rather than the two bottom corners. And then that is it for that one. And them gems you just see me using were from Temu. Oops. Okay, so that is card 1, and I'm just going to get set up for card 2 and I'll be back. Okay, so for my next card I've come in with a bit of black cardstock, and this is 6 by 12, scored at 1, 2 and 5 to give you that step at the front. This one I'm not going to be using any gold mirror. I'm going to be using this aeroplane one. I've lost my trimmer. Thermal trimmer. So first of all I'm going to come in and I'm going to trim down this way. So I need a step front bit that is going to be 2 notches under the one. No, yeah, 2 notches under the one because I'm not using any gold mirror. Like that. And then 2 notches under the 6. That is going to be for the bottom part of my step, which is going to be going across there. And then for the next bit I need it to be 2 notches under the 6. that way, and it needs to be 2 notches under the 5 that way, because I still want to keep the aeroplanes on there. And then that is going to be in there, and that's all I need for that bit. So let's go ahead and do this one. Oops. And then your all-purpose glue, your tacky glue in them corners as usual. Oops. And then place that onto there. And then bring in your bit for your step. Bit of all-purpose, tacky, and then the all-purpose. And then you place that onto the front of your card, like so. Not very good to wipe your mouth when you've got glue on your fingers. And this one is sky is your, congratulations, the sky is your limit. And I'm going to come in with the airplanes for this one. So turn that over, bring it in my foam reel. Got some strips off there to put that onto there. Like so. Peel them off. And this will go into a 6 by 6. At the moment it's under the 6, so it will still fit into a 6 by 6 card, envelope, sorry. And I'm going to cover over a little bit of that airplane's nose. I'm just going to go slightly up so it's above the card. And then this is going to go onto the bottom step, which I might have to cut this in half if my scissors will allow it. It'll be awkward cutting roll strips in half without it getting stuck to the scissors. And then this is going to sit onto there. Excuse me. And that'll stand up like so. I'm going to come back in with them gems that I used on the last card. I'm going to go one here, one there, and one there, and one in that corner, one in there. Just bring you down slightly. And then one there. And that is that one. And then I still got the 2 little toppers here. I've got the little motorbike and the little tractor. But the thing with the tractor is I don't have a sentiment for that one. So, because I stole that one for the train. But so that one's have a really good day, and this one is go full steam ahead on your birthday, which I can take a sentiment out of the sentiment pad for that one. And this one is done apart from having the insert put in. So this is card 1 and 2. I'm just going to put some stuff away because otherwise I'll lose them. And then I still have few bits of card stock. Oh, dropped it. a few bits of cardstock left over, which I can use on them 2 cards, or them 2 toppers, to make 2 more cards. So that is it for this video. And once again, thank you guys for all your support, really do appreciate it. So until next time, take care and speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.